My name is Connor Davis, and I'm the event director for FREQOUT.
I'm Abby GUERRA. I'm the FREQOUT Student Production Liaison.
I am Izzy Regan, and I am the set designer for FREQOUT.
My name is ROBYN and I am the project coordinator for Frequency TV.
I'm Will, and I'm head writer for FREQOUT Live.
I'm BREE, and I'm an actor for FREQOUT.
FREQOUT is a student-run live sketch comedy show that's in the fall semester and in the spring semester.
FREQOUT is a huge collaboration with the television department between the writers, the actors, the producers, the directors, the makeup department, and so many more coming together to more or less make an episode of Saturday Night Live and just make it awesome, you know, the college edition, if you will. I did FREQOUT because when I first came to Columbia, before I even came to Columbia, I found FREQOUT on YouTube and was just enthralled. I loved it. I thought, this is what I want to be involved with, and now I find myself 2 years later very, very involved with it.
I originally transferred to Columbia as a film student, and I had been a theater student for the past 2 years of my college, so I was really into the live stuff. And when they told me about FREQOUT, I was like, well, this is perfect. This is like what I want to do. It's like, you know, coming from like a stage management background, it was it's pretty much all my interests combined into one giant show.
I love FREQOUT. It's such a unique opportunity to really collaborate with a bunch of different students to create this really magical thing that is entirely student created. You know, all of the work, all of the content comes from students. And it's this really magical thing that's as close as you can get to like professional environment while you're at college, I think. And it's so much fun to be able to create something together with all these people.
I chose to do FREQOUT because it would be an honor to work in a similar environment after college if I could have that opportunity. And also it's just a really great experience working with all these different departments and creating one show together.
Frequency TV is the student-run television station at Columbia College Chicago. We help the school with a bunch of different live events that happen around campus, and we are helping with FREQOUT this week. Frequency TV actually does a lot for FREQOUT. We manage tickets and help sell the tickets. We are part of the crew. We're stage managers, stage hands. Some years we're floor directors. One of our members is actually the AD for this show. We also help with set construction and anything possible that FREQOUT needs us to do. We are there as just hands to help out.
I don't really remember when it started, but I know it started at the beginning of the semester, and here we are, like the week left of school, so it's a semester-long effort, and it's been a long process, and there have been times when it's been stressful, and there have been times when people have gotten a little like crazy, but most of the time it's just been fun, and getting to know people's been great. You meet so many people during FREQOUT, it's insane, and it's just been really exciting. Initially,
FREQOUT starts in the fall semester when we start filming our digital shorts. There are some digital shorts filmed in the fall and the spring. That takes a while, and then actually creating the live show itself that's mostly done in the spring semester, but there's a lot of prep work that goes into it.
We're prepping for the live show from the get-go. I mean, the writers are writing stuff, the producers are like figuring out what we're gonna need.
So this semester we started working on more digital shorts in the beginning, and then now we are working on the live show. So the entire process takes the entire school year to do.
My FREQOUT experience has been great. I get to work with all my friends. It's really stressful, but if we just remember to have a little fun, it becomes a much greater experience.
FREQOUT as a whole is very hectic. It's a lot of work. It's very stressful, but it's incredibly rewarding. You build such strong bonds with these people that you're working with.
The FREQOUT experience has been pretty cool. I'm working with Frequency TV, but I'm also a producer for FREQOUT, so I've been kind of in every aspect of it. I've seen it from the beginning. It's an overall great experience. There's a bunch of networking that happens. You get to work with students, and you just get to do what we want to do in the real world.
we as actors are allowed to write a little bit as well, and just like give notes and comment on the writing, which is really great, and that collaborative process just makes the material feel so much closer to you when you're performing it, and I really like that.
The FREQOUT experience as a whole it's been a lot. I really came here to do FREQOUT, so it's like a very positive experience for me to get to do this and to like be involved at such a large capacity.
Oh, I love it. It's so fantastic to get to see your work and the work of all your friends and peers come together and build and grow into this thing that's bigger than any one person or one group of people could create. And that's one of the most magical things about FREQOUT, I think, is because of the sheer number of people involved in working together to form this cohesive project, you end up with something with a greater magnitude than any one group of people could create.